Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite features of the Motorola Razr 50. First feature I love is, look at this. It comes with a case. So usually when you unbox boxes and you get the accessories part inside, there's nothing inside and it's a waste. Whereas this one actually has a case, and the case fits in perfectly. It makes it look gorgeous. It's flush. We actually drop tested it. Don't have it on camera because it was an accident when we dropped it, but it actually survived. So it gives a nice protection of the camera and front screen. It looks flush. It matches the color that came with the phone, and it folds up well. Works perfectly fine with the hinge. So I actually love that feature, because finding a case for this beautiful design I thought could be tricky, but I don't need to worry about that because it comes with a case. Number two is the camera, and it's not the camera for filming, it's the camera for vlogging. You see, I have a fear of, you might not think it, but actually I have a fear of vlogging in public. It feels a bit embarrassing holding your phone like this and walking around feeling a bit silly on the inside. However, this phone, I just love this feature. You can fold it in half and you still get access to the main cameras over here. And look at that. Yo, 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 yo. I just don't feel as stupid. I don't feel as self-conscious when I am moving and holding the camera like this. It just makes such a big difference having something small in your hand. And also, something that I also do like is when I'm taking ultra-wide selfie photos, this camera on all the phones I've tried is never wide enough. However, you can still get the ultra-wide by just using the main camera, and you can still see what you look like over there. So that is a killer feature. If you're like a family, you want to go take some selfie pictures with the whole family, you can actually use the ultra-wide lens and vlog away. It's such a good feature. So that's number two. Number three is obviously the design. This design feels like the future. I grew up watching Star Trek and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like a communicator device, and it even doubles as like a little mini laptop. Look at that laptop over here. You can use the keyboard down there, the screen up there. It's just a nice new way of using phones rather than just, like if you're ever doing video calls, you always got to stand your phone up like this. It's a bit silly. Whereas this one, it's got the hinge inside. It's gorgeous. And that comes on to number four, and that is the external display. It gives you something that no other phones actually can give. See, other phones, they have a camera here and they have a camera on the back here. So there's no 100% foolproof way of privacy. You go like this, the camera is still facing the sky. You go like this, the camera is still facing the sky. With this phone, you can flip it over like this, lock it, and you can put the camera facing down. Completely privacy. Privacy for those people that care about privacy. So now, boom, like that, and you're 100% secure. And it's even got malware protection inside. It's got security in there to help you out. And number five, speaking of which, digital well-being. We are all phone-aholics. We're addicts to mobile technology. When the screen is like this, you just unlock it, boom, like that, and you're in the major interface. You play around, you just want to jump in and see what's going on your phone, needlessly checking it out. Whereas with this phone, because usually you hinge it down, you got that external display, or you can have it facing downwards, you're not aware the phone is there, you don't want to check it. Whereas if you do get a notification, you can still access the notification from that front screen. You can just glance at it and not dive in and waste your hours on an actual phone. You don't go into those apps that suck out your life and times because of that obstruction of having to unhinge the hinge. Just that whole concept of having to use energy and force to unhinge the hinge is just like a little blocker to stop me from overusing my phone. So if I'm in the middle of work, see notification, I can still see it without actually interacting with the phone too much. Because the problem is, if a phone is just interactive there, it's just unlocked, I just want to go and start scrolling on the TikTok and the Instagram. I'm wasting my life. So this is actually really good for digital well-being. Still get access to the beautiful screen, and you can just be nice and rested and peaceful. I like that. And my final favorite feature is, I was surprised about this, but I do love the Moto Gaming Hub. It's got tons and tons of games, and the games you can just play on the small screen if you just don't want to have a quick one, or you can go on the big screen and have a serious gaming session there. So I was just surprised that so many games just come free with the phone. That is a great feature. So those were my quick top features of the Moto Razr 50. Obviously the hinge, it's a killer feature. It's so nice and luxurious, futuristic, and probably just a bonus feature. My other favorite feature, and this is probably the top one. I should have actually said this first. You can finally hang up on people again. Good day, sir. All right, let me know what you guys think of the Moto Razr 50. Hope you guys found this video useful and enjoyed the show.